Today's video is sponsored by absolutely nobody because I don't have enough subscribers to get a sponsorship. But y'all can fix that by subscribing to the channel, so do it. Alright, now I'm pretty sure at this point every last person that's watching this video has heard of NPC streaming. But for the sake of integrity, I'm gonna have to elaborate a little bit on it anyways. NPC streaming is a TikTok trend where people act like, well, I guess the name kind of speaks for itself. The main reason why it works so well is because it keeps everybody entertained because they're always talking and there's not really much time of like silence. And apparently on TikTok, the best way to hold on to an audience is to just always be having something going on the screen the entire time, which they reward in sending gifted, to which leads to money. And a lot of these people who are doing this are making nearly 6 figures a day just off of streaming. So while I think the trend is fucking stupid like most other people, I can't really blame them for why they're doing this. But today we're going to be talking about the most famous NPC streamer, at least from what I've been seeing online, pinkydoll, a TikToker, an Instagram influencer, and of course, you guessed it, an OnlyFans model. Because for whatever reason, every single girl has a fucking OnlyFans nowadays. Like, what the fuck? That makes between $2,000, $3,000, and $7,000 a day across all of her platforms. So yeah, girl's definitely running up her bag. She's on her boss babe shit. But what if I were to tell you guys that the thing that's got her in the media's attention right now is not her NPC streaming? And before I say it, can anybody guess? If you said her OnlyFans, you win. So basically, homegirl's OnlyFans got leaked recently, and she is pissed. And I wish I could sit here and say that I understand, but to be honest, I don't. It's like, for me and the way that I personally think, if you're gonna put sexual content on the internet and you also happen to have a big following, more often than not, shit's getting leaked. Like, if you're just some no-name person, you're posting stuff on OnlyFans, usually you can go without the risk of this kind of thing happening. But I have definitely seen some exceptions, so in my opinion, it's not even worth it even for the money if this is not the attention that you actually want out to the general public. But if you have an OnlyFans and it's public knowledge, the bigger that you get on any other platform, there is going to be somebody that is going to buy your OnlyFans just so that they can leak it out to everybody else. Now, obviously, I understand that people shouldn't do these kind of things, but the way I've always navigated life is that I don't focus on what people should do, I focus on what's more likely to happen. So while I can understand why she'd be frustrated and angry and upset, in my honest opinion, there has to be a degree of personal responsibility that comes with this kind of thing. Now, I just found out not long ago she did a video ranting about all this shit that's going on, people leaking their stuff all over Twitter and everything. Minnie Clinton did a reaction to this. He's a pretty popular YouTuber. Pretty cool, pretty funny. Now the reason why I'm using his video is because I can't find the original video for her freaking out on here, and I don't feel like going on her TikTok. So we're just gonna watch this and just see what she has to say, because apparently from what he's saying in his thumbnail, she talks about him too, and I just kind of want to see that. I'm not even gonna lie, it's funny. So yeah, let's go.
I understand, guys. This is so ridiculous. How dare you gonna expose me everywhere? The Twitter is full of it. There's 1,000.
Oh, she being serious.
Tweets. 1,000 of my pinkydoll got exposed. What is that? You see, I'm trying to do something right, nice. No, you want to put your nose in my business?
I mean, Pinky, you kind of put your own business out there. Like, I've seen a lot of OnlyFans models like trying to make this argument before. But the thing is, the second that you decide to put sexual content on the internet, you have objectively put your own business out there for other people to see and use. Now, a lot of people like to make the argument about whether or not doing porn and sex tapes is a respectable thing to be doing, and I honestly really care to get into that. Like, I understand, like, hey look, the economy is crazy right now. Prices are going up on everything, and a lot of people are out here just trying to get a bag so that they can afford a good lifestyle. And I've heard the argument about why not just get a regular job and stop being lazy. And honestly, I think what a lot of people fail to understand is with the way prices are rising, especially for like housing and shit, most 9-to-5 jobs nowadays aren't even going to pay you enough money to really get into a good space to live. So I'm not promoting the lifestyle, but I'm not hating on it either. I'm kind of in the between on that. But however, the point that I think needs to be made here is, if you're gonna do this kind of work, you need to understand what comes with this shit. And it ain't even just an opinion from a guy who's not in this kind of thing. Violet Myers, a famous porn star, even said in her own video when somebody was asking about what it would be like to get in the industry, you need to know what you're getting into, make sure you actually want this, and what comes with it. And so what it seems like from what I'm looking at, she didn't really want everything that came with it, she was just trying to get her bag up. Which again, I understand, but at the same time, with you being as popular as you are now, this was bound to happen. And while this is an unfortunate situation for her, overall, I can't really say I feel sorry for her. Like, these are your own choices that you made.
Everywhere on Twitter. How dare you? How dare you? You're gonna take my stuff and put it out here like it's nothing.
I mean, yeah, that's people on the internet for you. And for them, it is nothing. Like, I think some sex workers need to understand something. Most of your fans don't actually give a shit about you as a person. They only watch you because they want to jerk off to you. Like, for them, you're just fat material. And honestly, a lot of your followers typically will despise you because, I'm just gonna keep it real, most guys who subscribe to OnlyFans are the losers who can't get laid. They're only subscribed to you and they only follow you because they can't get the real thing in real life. And because they got all this resentment, they will happily expose you online because it makes them feel better about themselves seeing you cry and being upset.
How am I supposed to delete all this in a week?
You can't.
How? That's
You
more
can't.
I mean, yeah, you literally can't. Once you post something online, it's there forever. You can try to take it down, but somebody can always try to retrieve it and put it back out. I mean, even if you tried to go and delete it off of like the sites that people were posting it on, people literally just keep on posting it from different website to different website to different website because they're not going to let it go away. Like, it's just something that's always going to be there. It's even like that for certain YouTube videos. Like, I know YouTubers who literally went out of their way to completely delete all the videos off of their platform, and yet there are literally sites where you can literally watch all the archived videos of them. Like, the best way I can put this is just internet culture.
Nah, she's faking it.
Yo guys make me going crazy. You make me going crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm done with this. Overall, everybody, I think the main message to take from all of this is only post something online if you're prepared to deal with the backlash that comes from it. Keep in mind, I don't hate Pinky Doll. I don't even think she's a bad person like a lot of other people do, but the facts are the facts. Hope she recovers from this and is able to move on with her career. I mean, she's making good money now, so I'm pretty sure in the next few years she can stop anytime she wants. If you guys like this video, do your boy a favor by hitting the subscribe button and drop me a like while you're at it because it helps me out with the algorithm. If you want to check out more of what I do in my personal life, you guys can go to my Twitter and my Instagram. They're both linked down in the description. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.